like as an actress, you know, like with a craft, and there was this whole like that how now reality TV is such a big thing, you know, and there's these people that, I mean, this isn't directed towards the Kardashians, just in general. We have housewives and, you know, just people with not a skill per se that are uber famous.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't seem right to me because you go, what is it that there's no artistry. You know, there's no actual thing that they do. They don't sing, they don't dance, they don't act, they don't, you know, they don't do magic, they don't play an instrument, they don't do anything. And for me, it's like, I don't want to watch them. They have nothing to offer me.
And what do you think of people like, you know, like Lisa Rinna, who is now on Beverly Hills Housewives, and Garcelle Bouvier? I mean, like Lisa Rinna, especially, she's been on for a long time. I don't think she's going anywhere anytime soon. You know, that it's in actual, these actresses, now this is a career.
I know. I don't know. I know her slightly, and she's a lovely woman. But, you know, I don't think, I don't have any respect for it, for the what they do. I just don't.
Have you ever, I take it you've never watched the Beverly Hills Housewives or run into any of them?
No. And I did a little reality show for a while.
Yeah.
Queens of Drama, which was when they called me up to do it. Leslie Greif, who's the producer, called me, and I know him. And he called me and he said, I want you to do this reality show. And I went, no. And he said, no, this is different. This is, you'll see. And it was in that we were actually trying to do something on the show. We were trying to produce a show. And so you got to see how that works. So it had more of a point than just the bitchiness of, you know, Beverly Hills friends who, you know, are stealing each other's husbands and whatever else they're doing. So it was, and I must say it was fun, and it really got your improv chops up. You know?
Yeah, right.
That's all you did, you know. And so it was fun. It only lasted one season, but it was fun to do.
Was it a weird experience? Because, you know, I assume like you know what you're getting into, but you're used to a script and direction. And I know there's some of that a little bit, but not really compared. So were you just like you said, like improv and
a script, but they'll tell you what they want to accomplish in a scene, and because all the other people in it were actors, they're actresses. So we all knew that even when we were having a fight or whatever, we were acting. You know,
yeah,
it wasn't real. It seems like in these reality shows, these women get into believing it, you know, and that's kind of weird.
Yeah, and you know, I mean, it makes you say, you take someone like Lisa Rinna, who was on Days of Our Lives and Melrose Place, and now you're on a reality show and you're there for many years. Like, maybe others aren't acting, but how could you not be? Like, it's your craft that you did for a lot of years.
Yeah.
So it's this fine line between, well, the other thing is too, it spills over to social media. So now it's like you're being paid to do a job on camera, and yet no one's paying you to go get into a fight for 17 hours online, but that's where it goes. And I don't know, you would think like if I ever got a reality show, I would say, I'm being paid for this, I'm not being paid for this, and say whatever you want, I'm not reading it. This is like, there's no extra check for going online. And
no, but the social media component is such a big component these days that
it is.
It's which is really too bad, because again, it doesn't have anything to do with talent.
Yeah, I mean, like, right, like you look at like Instagram influencers and with 1 million followers, and now, I mean, some people from like TikTok, like people are getting TV shows, or it's leading to at least sponsorships, and you're just like, what is this? Like, do you say like, what has this world become? Because I say that. I'm like, I don't know how we got here.
Yeah. And, you know, for somebody like me who, you know, comes from a whole different era where there was none of this, there was nothing like this. You didn't engage with fans. You didn't, you know, you didn't try to become their friend and all that. It's very different. I mean, you know, I have an Instagram account only because my daughter made me do it. And I kind of like it now, and because I can look back on it and see, you know, different things that I've done and, you know, stuff like that. So it's kind of fun, but all the other ones, Twitter and even Facebook, is like, no, I can't do that.